They say it's very important that your channel name is very clear, that everybody understands what you're doing, it's related to what you're doing. This channel should probably be called something like Studio Photography or something like that. So I went deep and I came up with this. Okay, you saw the picture. It's a watch. It's a very beautiful watch. Seiko, the Black Series, turtle, ninja turtle actually.
Canned air.
Normally, I shoot a lot of watches for magazines, and it's a really great challenge because it takes a lot of time to photograph watches. It's the hardest thing to photograph out there, I think. So we will not spend the whole day for this one, but we will do quick and dirty as usual. Let's jump into it. Today we're not in capture focus, we're in Capture Focus, Capture One Pro. Today we're shooting with a hasselblad camera with a tilt shift adapter. It's like a tilt shift lens like Canon have, Nikon, I think. If the watch is here and we're shooting down, we want to have the face of the watch sharp. So that means we have to tilt the lens so we will get the face of the watch in focus. I can explain a bit what I put up here. I have a black flexi board. I put the watch on and one flash, same angle as the camera. And as usual, this Savage Translume heavyweight plastic. And take a shot. Right now I have the aperture of 4.5. I put the focus here, so now only this is sharp. Yes, and it's a very shallow depth of field, so all this is blurry. Can we use this tilt shift thing? I think so. So I will start to tilt it. I will tilt it halfway. And let's take another shot. And what do we get? Yes, now we see. I set the focus here, and now you see Wednesday, and this logo, and this get more sharpness of the face of the watch. Because you know, and now I tilted it halfway, so I can tilt it even more. And let's take a shot. This is the maximum tilt I will go, because I don't want to go all the way. Yeah, now it's starting to get more sharpness. It's quite unnecessary to be at 4.5. We can go up and put some more power of the flash. So I will raise the aperture to f13 and then we can put the power up. And let's see, because now we will get even more sharpness on the face. Yeah, f13. And we tilted it down, so now all the face is in focus. Maybe it's a bit dark, maybe we can put up the power even more of the flash. Take another one. So yes, now we have the main light, we can say. And we are set, so it's sharpness. If you don't have a tilt shift lens, you can always do the focus stacking. I do it also from time to time when I don't want to use this one for some reason. You know, focus stacking, you take many pictures, you are switching the focus on the object and then you stitch them together in Photoshop or in other applications. There are tons of videos out there, you can check it out, yeah. But this is very convenient to have a tilt shift because then the picture will be ready in the camera. That's very nice. So what's next? First, I want to tell a bit about, you know, when you're shooting watches, it's very important to set it up so it looks good. Often, I would say 99% of all watch brands, they put the hands on 10 past 10, not 10 to 2. Some do it maybe, but all the high-level brands put it to around 10 past 10. It's often more like 8, 9 or 11 past 10. So, but how do you know how to set it up? Well, it's very easy. You just go to the internet. Seiko Black Series Turtle. And always try to find here's Seiko watches, try to find the press images for the watch. Yes, here it is. They chose to have Wednesday, the 2nd. They are actually not 10 past because they want to show this dot, you know, this marker. So it's 8 minutes past 10. and the second hand, they of course they don't want to block the date window and this text. So they put it at 42. To get the hands to be like this, I have to pull out the crown, and then in Photoshop we have to put it back in so it will not look strange. But that's not a problem if you are a bit skilled in Photoshop. You know, Seiko, they put a lot of time and effort to come up with this. Don't put in some random shit, you know, because they know what they're doing. So just copy what they think is the nicest settings. Okay, what's next? Yeah, well, the photo is ready. Thanks for watching, though. When you look at the glass, the hard legs of the watch, it looks a bit hazy because we're shooting and we have this big diffusion. The glass will reflect all this material, so that's why it looks hazy, and I don't think that will look so nice. So how to fix this? Well, under here I built something, as usual. I want to show you this somehow. This is like a front lens cap that I put on this stick, and I taped it on here. I will cover the face of the watch with this small round cap, you know. Now up the back, and you will see on the picture, it will end up here. Yes, you see? If I can place this exactly on the top of the face, and this will be over this black strap, then the face will be more contrast and not have this hazy. So I will try to do that now. There is the cap out on the, you see it out there, and it will block the light that coming from above, and it's straight on top of the face. So let's take a shot. See if I manage to get it straight on the top. Yes, you see? Bow! Before, after. Suddenly we're showing the watch as it should look. Fantastical. Okay, that's cool, huh? So what's next? Now it's very clear, it's very bright, the background is gray. But what if we would like to make a black background like this? What should we do then? Well, it's extremely easy. I will block the light. And how do I do that? Well, I'm just placing this one up here. Take a look. So I will block it totally. Hopefully the hole somewhere around there. I just place it up there and then I take a shot. What will happen? Boom! You see? I missed a bit on the top here. Here's the old background. And here we have a totally black background. But still, we have extremely beautiful. Actually, we don't need to have this one anymore of the face. I think it's unnecessary, so I will put that away. I will take a new one. It will look the same probably, but these gradients on this matte surface, steel matte surface, absolutely fantastic. And the face looks fantastic. And the reason why, I'm just blocking it. So this square, this foam board, will represent the background on the watch. Yeah, you see it here. You see? Very simple. But how come that we will get this great picture when we're blocking the light? How is this possible? Well, the light will like wrap around. It will not hit straight, but it will go around the black board. Normally, when I take watch pictures, I'm testing out different ways to refine specific areas on the watch, and maybe I can show you like how I'm doing that. I take something to reflect. This I use a lot, just this plastic small. Where can we place this? Boom! So now I'm looking if there is any area I can highlight. And let's take a shot. And what do we get? You see, I put in this guy here. Thanks to this one reflection, it will reflect and show a bit of this, the bezel. Because before it was totally black. It would be nice to show a bit that these edges. So I think I will leave that in. I think I need to put up the guide light. Need more power of this, because this is the only help you have, you know. So let's put it up a bit. This is the only way to know how it will look. Okay, let's try with this one. Maybe I can reflect something more to some details. I'm doing like this. I'm looking if I can find some more to highlight some specific areas. So I will try out a bit with this one too. See, now I put this silver plastic board on this side, and suddenly the whole bezel ring get a highlight over here instead of before. You know, it's totally black. Maybe it's nice to see a bit more, and this is a bit more highlighted. Maybe not. Will we use that one? But I think it's nice to get a bit of highlight there on the other side. So this is how I do it. Probably I should move this one up a bit. I am not so sure to have this straight over the crown. Maybe we should have the highlight back where I had it the first time. So I will move this, something like that. Now I folded it a bit more, so we will get more lit before. Yes, and this highlight, you know, I'm looking for these small details. Highlights. I want it to feel three-dimensional. The perfect is to get these gradients. It looks absolutely beautiful, you know. You know, I'm trying all the time to get these small, tiny details that will improve the image, make a nice thumbnail. I was thinking should put in a bit of water. Test shot, some water. Maybe. It would be nice to put this in, I think. Do it like this. Yes, now it's back in. You know, all the light comes from the top, going boom, boom, and highlights this one, and also this highlight. Now I put this on this side. We get this highlight there. Let's look before, after. I'm not so sure about this. Maybe it's a bit too highlighted. We use the other one. Maybe we just put in this. We'll see. Need a bit more water, I think. Bit more water. Water. After all, it's a diver wash. Yes, something like that. Would be great to have a bit more on the left side of the water, I think. Maybe like that. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. So now let's take the shot, the final shot. Now make sure I'm in focus, and I will turn off the guide light, and I will turn off the LED lights, and now I will go into, I'll take a test shot first, see how it looks. This is a multi-shot camera that will stitch the images together to have the perfect colors and the perfect sharpness. I will put up the mirror and go into multi-shot mode, and then I hold my breath and press the shutter and take the shot. Okay, there we go. A bit of water again. Water is never wrong. And this is probably a bad idea to open up the crown and put it in water, because it has this screwed down crown that prevents the watch from getting wet, you know, inside. So don't do this. Okay, this was the watch shoots. It was very simple, short, but hope you can take some ideas from these shoots. And by the way, thank you all you subscribers. It's over 700 now. I was thinking when we hit 1000 subscribers, I will give away something. I have to do it. I have a prototype t-shirt. This is crazy, but this is true. I think I will give that away when we hit 1000 subscribers. The Subs Choice t-shirt. This will be the giveaway when we hit 1000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribing, you know, you should absolutely subscribe. So see you next time.